Yaakov Emden writes in the Siddur Beis Yaakov, the only sin that we had in our hands was that we do not mourn over the destruction of Yerushalayim properly. That alone would be enough. We should have a long exile. It's hard. This is our motive today. First, you can go to a chasna, and you see a gentleman about 50 years old, incredibly happy. You may assume, okay, he's probably the father of the chasa and the father of the kala, but he may barely know them. He may just enjoy a good meal, good music. That could be it. You see a young Becker who's dancing wildly. You assume he's probably, Chasen's best friend, his brother, the chasa, brother, the kala. But no, he may just enjoy dancing. When you go to a levaya and you see someone crying bitterly, that's not fake. It's real. When it comes to mourning, when it comes to crying, it reflects your true essence. We're starting with the first Kinna, Vav, Shava Surah Many. It's one of the many Kinnos authored by Rabbi. And it captures really the raw anguish of Yisroel and Tisha as we lament the korban of the Beis Mikdash and long bitter gulls that followed. Rabbi is giving voice to a broken nation, a nation that was once honored, now scorned, trampled by enemies, betrayed by former allies, and left to cry out in despair. We long for the fulfillment of the nevuah of the Navis of Ohaiv and Brachia, full of hope and optimism. Of the Sukkim, Komar, Hashem Tzvakos, Od Yeshu, Zakenim, Zakenis, V'Rochovos, Yerushalayim. There will come a time in the future where the elderly men in Yerushalayim and women will sit in the squares of Yerushalayim. Chovos a year, Yimlu Yad, Yuvadim, Yuvados, Pesachim, Rechovoseha. The squares of the city will be crowded because of the boys and girls playing in the streets. But what do we have instead? Instead, the Kinna describes how when Yisroel was left into exile, their captors tormented them. Said, the songs you played in the Beis Mikdash are beautiful. Play them now for us. And the Leviim took their instruments, they hugged them in the trees, and they cut off their thumbs. Said they wouldn't be able to do that. How can we possibly sing the song of Hashem in this foreign land? The Kinna describes how we called out to our friends for help, but they deserted us, or even worse, assisted our enemies in bringing about our death. But yet, amid the grief and the recognition of our sin, we never gave up hope. And the Kinna ends off with a plea for Hashem to remember his nation and to repay those who desecrated his holy abode, and to ultimately reveal himself once again and bring the Kama upon those people who request us and the consolation to his people. I mentioned yesterday that the Gemara says, we cry for no reason, because of that one night that we cried for no reason. Hashem makes that into a time that for all generations we cry for no reason. Chazal tells us that the midah of tova is far outweighs the midah of karanos, of punishment. If that's the punishment that we get for one night of crying for no reason, you can cry properly this year. The reward will be far greater. Start again. Kinavav Shavas Many.